Hey guys, how is everyone? We just had the first winter storm of 2016 here in New York State, and I finished all my shoveling. My back hurts, my hand hurts, but now I want to talk about Star Wars Battlefront. I got this game ever since it came out in November, and this is gameplay footage, very old gameplay footage, to tell you the truth. This is actually in November. I didn't record any new gameplay footage, unfortunately. So, this is gameplay of me with my friends Luke and Alex. You could check out their YouTube channels in an annotation right below or in the description below. And the game. My best friend and I played Battlefront 2 so many times right after school, during high school, and it is one of our favorite co-op games and one of the best multiplayer games we have ever played. We just loved Battlefront 2, and we've been waiting for so goddamn long for a goddamn sequel. So when they finally showed images last year at E3, and then they're saying, oh, Battlefront is an actual thing, even though there's a lot of people getting fired and stuff at LucasArts, and chances are there won't be any Star Wars games, even though the company's bought by Disney and stuff like that. So we're a bit worried that Battlefront might not happen. But Battlefront did happen. And in the first week of release, that's when I finally realized that there's an actual season pass for the game. Sure, I was a bit bummed about that, but at the same time, I'm like, listen, this is the game I've been waiting for about a decade. I don't care about the season pass. I'll probably buy it anyway because of Star Wars Battlefront. I've been waiting for this game. I saw the commercials and the trailers and the gameplay. It looks beautiful, and I'm a Star Wars fan. I gotta get it. Yeah, I got it. So, I've been playing this since its release, and to be honest, I'm very disappointed in it. Um, Compared to all my friends, I'm probably the most negative about it, to be honest. And here's the thing. It's not a bad game. It really isn't. The visuals, superb. Oh my fucking god, this game is so fucking beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful games I have ever played. The environment's amazing, the lighting amazing, the sound effects amazing. Oh my god, hearing the Star Wars soundtrack while you're fighting everyone. Oh my god, it's so incredible. Sure, sometimes the voice acting for the heroes and villains is a bit off, but at the same time, you're surrounded by all this beauty, and sometimes I just want to stop a shooting and just look at everything like, oh my god, look at the water, look at the fucking water, look at the fucking trees, look at the fucking grass, the fucking grass, the fucking grass! So yeah, the game looks so beautiful. But then once you start playing, the gameplay is not bad. It really isn't. It's just, I expected so much more, and probably if this game had a campaign, I would actually go not see that much of the flaws or don't care much about the flaws, but because this game doesn't have a campaign and it's mostly focused on multiplayer, yeah, this game is so goddamn disappointing. And to tell you the truth, right after I watched Star Wars The Force Awakens twice in theaters, I had to go back and play Star Wars Battlefront again because I was in the Star Wars mood. I had to go back and revisit these environments and shoot up people with these awesome weapons with the awesome sound effects from the movies. But even after that, I don't know. I'm not... I guess I got bored with it, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just... It looks like Star Wars, but doesn't really have the heart of Star Wars, to be honest. It's just so weird. I mean, it's weird. It's conflicting because it's beautiful. And it looks like the game I've always wanted. But at the same time, it's not the game I've always wanted. There's a... How many modes is it? Is it 9 or 10 multiplayer modes? And only some of them are very good. Supremacy is fun. Droid Run, no, not Droid Run. Drop Zone is fun. Battle for Jakku. No, it's called Turning Point. Turning Point was also fun. And it's just these big matches with so many players, and you're just shooting at each other, going over the objectives. And to tell you the truth, this is one of the rare shooters where I don't give a shit about kill-death ratios. In Call of Duty, I care about that a lot more than Battlefront. But I think that's the good thing, because in here you're like, okay, this is all about teamwork. You have to work as a team. You have to defend. You have to flank. You have to get to the objectives and put up the shields, or destroy the walkers. And some of you must have rockets. Some of you must have the ion torpedoes and stuff like that. Some of you must fly the ships so you could destroy the walkers, or destroy the ships that are trying to shoot us down at these freaking control points. I mean, at first, it was pretty awesome. But then, I guess it's just... probably it's because of the players that are playing it now. Because you need a good team, to be honest. Especially in Walker Assault. If you have a bunch of team members that have no idea what they're doing, or have no idea what to do, or they don't give a shit, then you'll most likely fail. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if you want to care about kill-death ratios, play Blast! That's a good mode! But I guess a lot of people don't want to play Blast is because you don't play as a hero in that one. Or they don't really care that much about heroes versus villains mode. Or the droid run or anything. So I guess, but... at the same time, nowadays a lot of players don't give a shit about the objectives. If you're supposed to go to a control point, go to a fucking control point! Seriously, it's not that fucking hard! There's so many times I see team members on my team who don't do anything at the control point! Seriously! They're right next to the goddamn machine! Just press square and just freaking disable the probe or something like that! I don't... oh my god, it's just infuriating. And also the respawns. You know, Call of Duty has bad respawns, but this one makes me rage so much! Oh my god! It is so infuriating when you respawn in front of the enemies and they just shoot you with their DL-44s! Immediately you die, and then you respawn, then it turns out you respawn in front of them again just to get shot down again! And the partner spawn is a kind of a good idea, but at the same time, it doesn't really give you that much of an indicator to see, okay, if your partner is in a good spot or anything like that. And sometimes you respawn so far away from your fucking teammates and from your fucking objectives that sometimes take you a minute just to get to your teammates or the fucking objective just to get shot down. Ah! And this idea of hero pickups, here's the thing, I don't remember if that was in the first two Battlefront games, but I felt like it's so much easier to get to become a hero or villain in the first two games compared to this. This one, even though the hero pickups are randomized, but you will learn very quickly where the locations of the hero pickups will be, and because of that, everyone keeps trying to be a hero or villain. They drop down whatever they're doing just to find wherever that hero pickup is because everyone wants to be Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, or Darth Sidious. They just want the opportunity to be them. This could have been fixed if people were able to play, I don't know, that's the thing, I don't remember that much of hero pickups in the first two. I thought that everyone had a chance to be a hero or villain in either this match or the next match because I always thought it's randomized or it's like a kill streak or something like that. That's what I thought I remembered. I remember being these heroes or villains more often than this game. This game sometimes I have to go 5 matches and I couldn't even find a freaking hero pickup because it's already been picked up by a team member. And also, every time you try to do a hero pickup, you don't instantly become the hero or villain. It takes you about 5 seconds, and within those 5 seconds, if you get shot, your meter goes down, and then if you die, you don't become the hero or villain. It's annoying! It's so hard trying to get these hero pickups and stuff, but once you try to pick it up and you die, that's it. That's over for you. Then it's randomly generated somewhere else, and you don't even know where the fuck it is. So yeah, it's just these little things that just bogs the game down, and the no campaign. Whose fucking idea was that? I mean, sure, the campaign is not really impressive in Battlefront 1 and 2, but people didn't really care that much because they're like, you know what? I get to play as these awesome characters with my friends, and we get to be in these environments, and it feels so grand. And the story, even though it's not really impressive, still, we like it because it's fucking Star Wars. I mean, come on. And oh my god, the battle on Hoth in Battlefront 2, and when me or my friend get to play as Darth Vader. That was amazing. Seriously, that was impressive. And also, why the ship thing? I don't know why all the ship battles take place on a freaking planet instead of outer space. I mean, seriously, there's so many missed opportunities with this game, and it just bugs the fucking hell out of me. And I don't play the Battlefront 2, this Battlefront that much, because I had more fun with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and also there's a bunch of games I rather play than Battlefront. I'm still waiting for the freaking first expansion for this game, but it still didn't come out yet, and they didn't even say the release date yet. And I don't know why. I thought EA wants more money by now. But yeah, hopefully the first expansion really expands on this game. But so far, hell, I didn't even reach rank 50 yet. I believe I'm still in the mid-30s, and I've been playing this game since it first came out. And also the idea with the credits, getting the power-ups and all that stuff, bullshit idea. Seriously, ugh. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on the Star Wars Battlefront, guys. Write down in the comments below, how did you feel about the game if you played it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. And also, how did you feel about Star Wars The Force Awakens? My review for the movie is in the description below if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.